Hello everybody, this is Sil and I wanted to welcome you guys back to some more Clangen. Now when we last left off with Windclan and learning about all the different stories and stuff in there, so if you are interested in figuring out what these other clans are going to be a part of, it would be best to go ahead and watch that video so that you can get context. But as a short summary, basically these are the 5 clans that are so far in the future that their names have changed and everything else. But you can still tell which clan originally came from which. So we're going to continue and head into this next clan here and see what they represent. So here we have Draftclan. Their ancestors were Windclan, as you can also see in this kind of grassy, meadowy place that they've called their home. And now let's go ahead and go over everybody. Their leader is Lightstar. He has Rowan Paw as his apprentice. He is ambitious and a renowned hunter. He is a classic kind of brownish gray tom with sage green eyes, and he's only 65 moons old, so he's still got a lot of life left to live. His deputy is Icefish. Her apprentice is Sunnypaw. She is sneaky and a good speaker. She is a young adult at 44 moons old. She seems to be kind of like a warm brown Bengal she-cat with cyan blue eyes. Very pretty. Next up is our medicine cat. His name is Water Rock. He is troublesome and an excellent teacher. He is like a pale single-striped tom with cobalt blue eyes, and he is also just 60 moons old. He is currently mixing up the herbs, which isn't that great, but oh well. Now on to our warriors. We have Hairleaf. He is nervous and an impressive climber. He is 100 moons old, a long-furred, kind of silver-gray tabby with cobalt blue eyes. Next up we've got Mossy Feather. She is troublesome, a good speaker, and has a keen eye. She's 85 moons old, is a ginger and white tabby with amber eyes. Basically there's nothing green about her. I don't know why she would have mossy, but I'm deciding to keep it. Next up we have our apprentices. We've got Sunnypaw here, whose mentor is Icefish. He is wise, a picky nest builder, and splashes in puddles. Next moon, he will become a warrior. He is a kind of dulled, like ginger brown tom, single stripe, with cobalt blue eyes. Next up we have Rowan Paw. He has Lightstar as his mentor. He is rebellious and interested in clan history. He too next moon will get his warrior name. He is a classic orange and white classic tabby with pale blue eyes. He's mostly white, more so than ginger. We also have one elder here. His name is Brightshade. He is charismatic, has helpful insight, and is a good kid sitter. He's 150 moons old, a masked ginger tom with golden eyes. Next up we have babies. So the oldest kit in the nursery here is Fawn Kit. She is shy and a picky nest builder. She has long, classic brown tabby fur with patches of white here and there and pale blue eyes. She's 5 moons old, so next moon she will become an apprentice. And then we have Scorch Kit. She is shy but confident with her words. She is a black and kind of like a light ginger tortie with green-yellow eyes. I'm not sure if she's spotted or if those are rosettes, but she also has a little bit of white on her chest. She's only 3 moons. As for the dead, we do have Crested Star. He was a charismatic and great storyteller leader. He was like a pale sandy rosette tom with gray eyes, and he was an adult when he died. So let's go ahead and do our patrols here. So these cats are going to become warriors whether or not, but we'll still have them do some training patrols. Let's see. Learning from mistakes. Oh dear. Oh no, Sunnypaw. No! He was just about to get his warrior name. Oh, that's so bad. Oh no. Oh no. That seems rather unfair. It really does. That seems a little too unfair. That's... it does seem unfair, but... I mean... I can't. It's gonna have to continue. We now have Rowan Thud and Fawn Paw. Rest in peace, Sunny Paw. Like, literally was about to get his warrior name if he lived, and he didn't, and that really upsets me, but let me know what you guys would have named Sunny Paw down in the comments, what you think his full name would have been. Rowan Thud, rebellious learner of lore. He's currently injured with a sprain. Let's take a look at him healthy. That's what he looks like. And then we have Fawn Paw. She is lonesome and a picky nest builder, and she's got Mossy Feather as her mentor. We'll see how well that goes. Hopefully things will be alright in their training. Okay, good. Fawn Paw didn't immediately die. I was worried we were going to have a repeat of that. Let's see. Managed to find some marigold. And brought some prey back to camp. Not a lot, but a little bit. Nothing interesting for that current moon. We're gonna have you go out, do some more training, learning about bison, get some herbs, got some blackberries. Managed to get a mouse, so at least that's something. Scorchpaw's now an apprentice. Okay, so she is a rosette tortie. She is lonesome and confident with words, and she's got Hairleaf as her mentor. I imagine Icefish is rather upset about poor Sunny Paw. I would be too. Let's see, having a good session for tips and tricks. And again, Fawn Paw keeps like nearly dying in the same way. That's so disturbing. Very small amount of prey, but again, at least it's something. Scorchpaw has changed gender. Scorchpaw is he, him. He, him, Scorchpaw. Learning more about their clan life. Dang, okay. Mossy is like, you're not going to be weak in our clan. Wow, okay. We're not going to get that rabbit. Sheesh. Bright Shade brought one kitten to camp. Her name is Clear Kit. She is a rosette ginger she-cat with golden eyes. Cute little baby. Training. Having a nice little sunny spot, but Scorchpaw's too stiff. Got some moss together. Got some lungwort. Got a large amount of prey to camp. Okay, that's pretty good. Got rid of the fleas. There's Clear Kit. She is fearless and has an active imagination. Let's see here. A bison. Rather scared. Found a badger, but nobody got injured, thankfully. Got some burdock. Got a very small amount of prey, but again, at least it's something. Whoa! Scorchpaw was murdered? Who? Mossy Feather's expecting kits. Fawn Feather. Who would murder Scorchpaw? So far, literally, what? What on earth? Who? Who would not like the baby? I mean, granted, Lightstar didn't. Icefish disliked you, but there's a difference between dislike and hate. Water Rock. Yeah, Water Rock is fine. Hairleaf was fine. Mossy Feather. Yeah, especially Mossy Feather wasn't going to hurt Scorchpaw. Rowan Sud. Not Rowan Sud. Fawn Feather. Wouldn't have been Fawn Feather. Bright Shade. No. It wasn't Clear Kit, huh? But who would murder Scorchpaw? Like, there's some, but like, it wasn't to the point of like hate is the thing. Like, geez. Poor Scorchpaw. Small amount of prey to camp, but that's fine. So far we've only had like 2 apprentices die. Goodness. Uh-oh. Water Rock has now died, which is really bad. The prey is gone, and Water Rock is dead, and Mossy Feather is hoping for a small litter. Oh goodness gracious. So we've had our medicine cat and 2 apprentices die. This is going horribly. This is really, really bad. Immensely bad. There's now some missing fresh kill. Mossy Feather and Hairleaf have 3 kits. And now Brightshade finally passed away, goodness. So here we have Prickle Kit. She is a classic brown tabby with amber eyes. We then have Fire Kit, who is a kind of ginger or red tabby with amber eyes. And then we have Rhyme Kit. He is possibly a dark ginger tom with little hints of white. And he's going to have cyan blue eyes, which will be interesting to see. But so far, our clan's doing real bad. Fawn Feather got a bite wound, and there was only a small bit of prey that was back. This is bad. Rowan said adopted a litter. So we now have Xenia Kit. He is a pale and white tom with copper and green eyes. He's fearless and interested in clan history. We then have Wind Kit, who is charming and a picky nest builder. She is looks to be like a pale single striped she-cat with a little bit of brown, and she's got a bite mark scar there, and she's got amber eyes. There's Clear Kit. Here's Prickle Kit. She is polite, never sits still, and is confident with words. Fire Kit is impulsive and quick-witted. And then Rhyme Kit is a know-it-all and quick to help. Okay. Dear oh dear. Very small amount of prey was brought back. Okay, but it's Leaf Bear, so we do need the food. Clearpaw is now an apprentice. Prickle Kit was grabbed by a hawk, but Icefish saved them. Xenia Paws decided to become the new Medicine Cat apprentice. Hopefully Prickle Kit's gonna be okay. I'm not too sure though, considering we only have a Medicine Cat apprentice. Let's see, trying to learn about different visions. Learning to not make the same mistakes. And was too distracted. Oh dear. Windpaw is cunning and a picky nest builder. Xenia Paw is charismatic and interested in clan history. Well, hopefully Okay, so Fawn Feather's better, Mossy Feather's better. So this is at least good for something. Let's actually have Xenia Paw just go out with one other cat. Couldn't make sense of a vision. That's fine. You are a literal child. It's not easy to understand what visions are when you have literally nobody able to help teach you. Which is pretty bad. I am rather worried, honestly. But we're just gonna have to see how this goes. Because I don't really think that there's much else we can do at this rate. Still couldn't make sense of a vision. Understandable. Medium amount of prey was brought back. Okay. Prickle Kit is healed. Fire Kit was now grabbed by a hawk, but Icefish saved them. But now Fire Kit's injured. Goodness me. Windpaw got a torn pelt, but that's fine. Practicing new hunting techniques. Got some oak leaves. Okay. Medium amount of prey back. Let's see. Pricklepaw is apprenticed to Mossy Feather. Firepaw has Rowan Thud. Rhymepaw has Light Star. And Windpaw has healed, but has a scar on her cheek. There's Pricklepaw. She's thoughtful, never sits still, confident with words. She's got her mother. Firepaw is still injured, troublesome, quick-witted, and Rhymepaw is ambitious and quick to help. Okay. Well, we'll see how this goes. Hopefully things will be alright. Icefish almost lost her apprentice again to something like that, but managed to save Windpaw. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Practice some new fighting techniques. Got some Daisy, which is pretty good. Windpaw is now Windshade. Alright. Clearpaw is about to become a warrior pretty soon here. Yeah, still pissed about weaknesses, alright. Wants to focus on training. Got some Ragwort and Mallow, which is pretty good. Got a decent amount of fish, which is very nice. Heatstroke. We now have Clear Dapple. Sprained. Pricklepaw fell into a sinkhole and was never seen again. Firepaw healed from the claw wound. Got bruised. Oh goodness. Another dead apprentice. Goodness gracious. A majority of our cats in StarClan are dead apprentices. Oh. Oh dear. Oh no. This is pretty bad. So there's Windshade. And there's Clear Dapple. Charismatic Great Kit Sitter. Goodness me. Well, at least now Firepaw can go out training, but I mean, goodness. Was not able to find anything, but that's fine. Recovered, feeling better. Poor Xenia Paw, he's trying so hard with just literally himself. Man. Learning about mistakes. Couldn't find any mullen. Did bring some prey, which is good. Bruised, recovered. Tail was injured. Goodness, Windshade. You need to chill out a little bit. Trying not to make the same mistakes. Having a nice little sunny spot. Got some burdock. Brought a very small amount of prey to camp, but at least it's something. White cough. Hairleaf is retired. Windshade's tail's not looking too good. See, Rowan Thud's out, so you will have Fawn Feather instead. Couldn't do anything there. Trying ambushing strategies. Couldn't make sense of a vision. We now have Xenia Needle, and Windshade now died. Yeah, he would be upset about the loss of his sister as soon as he finally got his name. Goodness. Rest in peace, Windshade, but honestly, girl, you needed to chill out a little bit. You were really just going out and causing havoc. Let's see, you'll get Fawn Feather. Guiding home. Got a good amount of prey back to camp, which is good. White Cough is gone. We now have Rhyme Leopard. As a full-on warrior, he is ambitious and an excellent teacher. He looks very pretty, in all honesty. He does look very nice. Firepaw is hopefully going to get her warrior name pretty soon here. Hunting a Thunderpath. That's too risky for my tastes. We now have Firefox, okay. Firefox got rejected by Cleardapple, oof. Xenia Needle has petals stuck in his fur and now has White Cough, which is pretty bad. So there's Firefox, she's troublesome and incredibly clever. Just going a hunting patrol. Got a decent amount of prey, which is pretty good. White Cough is gone, good. There's Firefox. Very small amount of prey. Got some plantain and marigold. Managed to get a bird. Got hurt, but is fine. Attacked by rats, but didn't come out unscathed. Ooh. Man, things are just not going well for poor Draftclan, honestly. Got a good amount of fresh kill. Yeah, now it's showing signs of infection, which is really bad. Got some cobwebs, which I suppose is something. Trying to help fight off the infection. Icefish and Rowan Thud are now mates. Rhyme Leopard's infection is gone and his rat bite is healed, so that's good. I don't think we can afford to lose any more cats right now. Got a good amount of prey back. You might hear my dog in the background, and I apologize for that. There's some wild garlic. My dog is telling people to get off my lawn. Icy Fish was with a rival. Okay. That's interesting. See, better safe than sorry. Got a large amount of prey back to camp. Infections abated, which is good. Has a slight sprain. That's not too bad, all things considering. Very small amount of prey. Horsetail. Claw wound is healed. Cleardapple and Rime Leopard became mates. Happy for them. Oof, but that was who your sister has a crush on? Ooh. I personally do not have siblings myself, but I feels like that goes against some kind of sibling code there. I could be wrong though. If any of you have siblings, let me know. Is that kind of against something? Because I feel like that should be. I don't feel like that's a very nice thing to do. So you got some plantain. No, we're not crossing this underpass. I don't need anybody dying right now. Nothing currently. Got some cobwebs. I'm actually gonna have them do a border patrol. Stuff improved. Okay, good. Icefish is expecting kittens. That's exciting. Got some frostbite. Not so great. Waiting for a dog to calm down. They couldn't drive it off. Unsure of how many kits they'll have. Cleardapple's leg is injured. Which isn't that great, honestly, but it's what we've got. Let's see, let's do some more hunting. Very small amount, but we'll have to just take what we can get. Has a scar, got white cough, and there's 3 little kibbins. Shall check them out in a moment. So Firefox, where's your scar? Oh, it's on your, I think it's on the tail. I could be wrong though. So we now have Hickory Kit, a masked brown tabby tom with cyan blue eyes, Sprout Kit, a brown Augati tom with pale blue eyes, and then Tulip Kit, a darker brown Augati she-cat with cyan blue eyes. Pretty little babies. Got a very small amount of prey, but again, at least it's something. Was not able to find any herbs, unfortunately. Firefox died of white cough, goodness. Mossy Feathers retired. Poor Firefox. She just couldn't survive it. So we've got 1 medicine cat, 1 elder, 2 warriors, and 3 apprentices, which is horrendous. Hickory Kit, he is bullying and interested in clan history. Sprout Kit is charming and confident with words. And Tulip Kit is shy and confident with words. Okay. Well, we're just going to go on an herb gathering patrol. Got some catmint, so that should definitely be helpful in that case. Mossy Feather and Hairleaf became mates. Has a scar. That's fine. Recovering. Stomach ache's gone. Very small amount of prey, but again, at least it's something. Could not find any herbs. Hopefully things are gonna turn up for this clan because my goodness, it's all bad. Let's see, got a minimum amount of prey, which is pretty good. Mossy Feather and Fawn Feather are expecting kits now. Goodness. Couldn't find any juniper. Got a very small bit of prey, but again, at least it's something. Hopes for a small litter, hoping for a big litter. Hickory Paw has Clear Dapple, Sprout Paw has Rhyme Leopard, Tulip Paw is a Medicine Cat apprentice. Okay, so she is sneaky, confident with words, oddly observant. Hickory Paw is cold and interested in clan history. Sprout Paw is loving, confident with words, and a lover of stories. That's nice. Let's see, got some oak leaves there. Face planting into walls. Couldn't take the training lesson seriously. Managed to get a good amount of fish. Mossy Feather and Hairleaf have 1 kit, and Fawn Feather had 5, my goodness. So this is Spot Kit. He is a ginger tabby Tom with cobalt blue eyes. And then Fawn Feather had Squirrel Kit, a white and brown Algati Tom with yellow eyes. Rainbow Kit, a ticked ginger she-cat with silver eyes. Slope Kit, a white and brown 2-colored Tom with golden eyes. Egret Kit, a brown Algati Kit with pale blue eyes, that's her. And then Cow Kit, a brown Sokoke tabby she-cat with pale blue eyes. Alright. Well, at least we have plenty of kits, and hopefully none of our apprentices die, so... because that would be really sad. Learning different things. Face planting into walls. Did not find any prey, got sprayed by a skunk. Leaves are meant for something greater, but then Tails was injured. So Spot Kit is unruly and constantly climbing. Squirrel Kit is charming and a picky nest builder. Rainbow Kit is unruly and a picky nest builder. Slope Kit is a daydreamer and avid play fighter. Egret Kit is a know-it-all, picky nest builder and splashes in puddles. And Cow Kit is sweet and constantly climbing. Was unable to find anything, unfortunately. Learning about having visions and what that really means. Got a decent amount of prey, which is pretty good. Roan said adopted some kits. Hickory Paw's got green cough, which isn't good. So Rowan said adopted Milk Kit, a red marbled she-cat with yellow eyes, and Shrub Kit, a gray and white tabby with 1 cyan eye and 1 yellow eye. He is very pretty. Couldn't make any sense of a vision. You're going to get Rowan Thud. They have a nice little time together. Managed to bring back some prey. And Hickory Paw died of green cough, of course. Of course, another apprentice died. Ugh. Goodness, 4 apprentices. 4. My goodness. Let's see, you're gonna get Clear Dapple. My goodness. Unfortunately, couldn't help those cats. Couldn't get that either. Slope Kit was killed when they snuck out of camp. Milk Kid is deaf. Oh, now a kitten. Our first kit death. Goodness gracious. Oh, this is all just going really bad for Draftclan. Like, way worse than I could have ever thought, honestly. We're not getting that rabbit. I don't trust it. Lightstar has one kitten. Milkpaw has Clear Dapple. Shrubpaw has Lightstar. Milkpaw is playful and a lover of stories. Shrubpaw is adventurous and quick to make peace. Managed to bring a small amount of prey, so at least that's something. I mean, we can't let everybody go hungry here. We now have Sprout Seed and Tulip Pelt. Spotpaw has Ice Fish, Squirrel Paw, Rainbow Paw's Fawn Feather, Eager Paw's Spout Seed, Cowpaw has Rime Leopard, Squirrel Paw has Rowan Thud. Okay. And then the new little kitten from Lightstar is Daisy Kit, who is charming and a moss ball hunter. Appears to be like a tannish gray Bengal she-cat with bronze eyes. Welcome, little baby. Tulip Pelt is fierce, an eloquent speaker, and has a natural intuition. Sprout Seed is loving and eloquent speaker and a good storyteller. Gonna have our medicine cats head out first. Got some raspberry. Some training. Managed to free Milkpaw. Nice little sunny spots. Got some moss. Has an argument. Learns about bison. Did not learn any new hunting techniques. Did manage to bring back a decent amount of prey all by herself. Way to go, Ice Fish. Stomach aches, bruises. Okay. Got some catmint. Let's actually have them go on hunting patrols. A prairie dog. Managed to catch it. Got a huge amount of prey. Small amount. Small amount. Very small amount. Large amount, okay. Pretty good. Hairleaf was murdered. Lightstar is upset. Clear Dapple hated Hairleaf. Okay. Wow, alright. Why is there so many murders, I swear? Got a decent amount of prey. Lightstar is not available, so you will have Ice Fish. Got a huge amount of prey. Yeah, we're not gonna go near all those two legs. That's just a bad idea. Couldn't make sense of a vision, but that's fine. Small amount of prey. Small amount of prey. Alright. Well, we're doing what we can here. Touching noses with the loner. Spot Paw's finally healed. Looks like Milk Paw and Shrub Paw are going to become warriors pretty soon here. We now have Falcon Kit, Icy Kit, Pipit Kit, and Eagle Kit. Let us see. So there's Wing Kit, a gray classic tabby with silver eyes. Falcon Kit, a gray silver Algati Tom with silver eyes. Icy Kit, a gray classic tabby with silver eyes. Pipit Kit, a gray Sokoke pattern she-cat with copper eyes. And Eagle Kit, what could be a dark gray marbled she-cat with silver eyes. Alright. Got a small amount of prey. Got a sprain. Medium amount of prey. Managed to catch a bird. Got a gopher. And accidentally missed the mouse, but that's okay. We now have Milk Fur. Icy Kit was grabbed by an eagle, but Sprout Seed saved them. They are currently injured. So let's see, there's Wing Kit, Falcon Kit, that's Icy Kit, Pipit Kit, and Eagle Kit. Very gray babies. You'll go with Rowan said. Managed to catch the prairie dog. Spot Paw, you're going to go with Rainbow Paw and Fawn Feather. Medium amount of prey. Managed to catch a rabbit. Got a very small amount of prey. Got a medium amount of prey. Alright, I think we're pretty good on prey for right now, anyway. Rainbow Paw passed away. We now have Shrub Wisp. Daisy Paw has Milk Fur. And Rainbow Paw is dead. Literally about to get her warrior name too. She would have gotten it that moon if she hadn't died. My goodness. So many apprentice deaths. Milk Fur is childish and a masterful storyteller. Shrub Wisp is adventurous, a good storyteller, and a good mediator. I'll do one more patrol, but then I think I'm gonna end the video here. That's just really upsetting and sad. Goodness gracious. We're not crossing this underpass. We've had enough deaths today. Got a small amount of prey. Just barely missed the mouse, but it's still counted as a miss. And the coordination got completely thrown off. Got a medium amount of prey. And helped save Shrub Wisp's life. Man. Now have Squirrel Swipe, Egret Honey. Let's see, Squirrel Swipe is cunning and a camp keeper. Egret Honey is compassionate, a camp keeper, and a good swimmer. I think we're just going to end it there while it's still on a good note. I don't want to keep going where other cats might die. because, I mean, we already have a whole bunch of cat deaths at this point. 1 medicine cat, 2 warriors, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 apprentice deaths, 2 elders deaths, one of which being a murder, and then poor little Slope Kit died. Let me know what you guys think their full names would have been down in the comments section below. And man, things in Draftclan are just horrible. Hopefully things will get better for them soon. Make sure you either keep yourself warm and toasty or nice and cool, drink your water, and have a good day, everybody. Goodbye.